All right. Good morning, everybody. All right. Good morning, J Hard, Rizwan, Sergio, Fashawn, Farzad, Justin, Chicago. Morning, Corey. Morning, Jessica. 10 watching should be 10 likes. 20 now. Let's go, people. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you, Crypto Wire. Um, Let me see. For some reason, this was should be working fine. So let's see. Morning, Amy. Morning, Rosendo. Morning, everybody else on TikTok as well. Appreciate you guys coming in already early. 3200. Shasa E. Morning, good morning, Omer. Eli Hodge. So, Tesla is getting tighter, is getting more interesting, but I think the more it does this, my bias goes from, okay, this is up a lot, I think it needs to cool off, to this is about to rip through $200 like crazy. I've wanted this thing to have a red day. This thing does not have a red day. It's pinned against 200 bucks right now. It makes higher highs right up to it. So if you guys see my 5-minute chart down here, this has been the last couple days. Hit that 197, pulled back, hit 199, pulled back, higher low, hit 197 again yesterday, or 198, pulled back, higher low, all day, and then today again. So higher low right at the open. You know, if this keeps making that higher low, if it holds this trend line here, it goes up right up to 200. I have no idea what's going to happen. This thing could shoot through 200 and go 210, 215, 220. I have no idea. So I'm not going to be guessing any more games and be like, I think today is going to be a bearish day on Tesla. I think I'm just going to play the chart today and see what happens. As far as penny stocks, I don't see much. I see SOUN from yesterday hit another high. I actually rallied power hour, so I don't know if you guys caught any of that. SPY to me still looks bullish. I mentioned holding 408. I think it was still bullish. We're going right back down to that level though, so careful there. But 408.13 is what I'm seeing. I think that was just yesterday's low now, but that was also a perfect spike not too long ago as well. But so there's that one. You guys got any other small stocks? You guys, small cap stocks you guys are watching? Let me go ahead and do this. Morning, Hanish. Lucy, I saw Lucy. The daily on Lucy, I'm not really a fan of. You see the daily on Lucy, it spiked 3 days, 3 times in a row. All of them sold back down under 261. So I guess 261 is holding now. Like you can see, the low of pre-market is 265. So I guess it's holding. Um, Yesterday's high of day would be a nice level to reclaim, to know that we're still bullish. That'd be like $3, 3-1. So I guess I'll throw it on my side chart. I'm gonna be super patient today, and I don't think I'm gonna be trading Tesla as aggressive as I've been the last couple days. Took a loss yesterday, so I'm gonna be a little patient today. Maybe even if the penny stock starts showing something again, maybe I'll go back to those for today or something, or maybe even shorting. So we'll see. Sound is the only one that's kind of tempting. 450 level right now. You see a lot of bounces there. Pre-market 450, then rejected 450. Now we're trying to hold 450, so key level there. Morning, Rome C. What about KPRX? KPRX. Corey, I saw your oh, KPRX. I saw your profile picture on Discord. Is that a little crocodile, alligator, whatever it's little alligator probably, right? Morning, Easy Money. SQL for Rizwan. SQL. Also another good one. Why are these on my scanner? What the heck? Tech and Money is up $100 on on SQL already, so I'm gonna put Lucy back here because I don't like this Lucy as much as I like SQL or this other one. So SQL or KPRX. Morning Wild Boy, morning Blair. I'm looking to take back my 175 loss yesterday. BBBY as well. Little Gator, yeah, that's awesome. What was I saying? Love the streams. Thank you. Really yommed on TikTok. Appreciate it, man. So KPRX gap high to 5.7. We got a big daily pivot there for 98, so 99. So that seems like what we're holding so far. So there we go. This one not looking too bad right here, KPRX. So that daily pivot is this 499 that's holding, and your high now is 5.7. You do have 200 moving average above on this one. The gap on this one is another 70% though, so I'd be careful a little bit. But yesterday we had 120, 130% gapper, and it still ran another, so I don't know. Jerome Powell speaks today at 11:40 Central again. KRKR is interesting for Rome. I don't know that I've even heard that ticker before. Okay, KRKR. Okay. SQL. Oh, SQL is a definitely a giant gap. Holy crap. What the heck? How did stocks gap up like this, man? So those are daily levels here on SQL. This one, after this level though, I don't see anything that obvious after $2. I mean, I might see a double top here at 211, but eh. I might see another spike here, 275, 293. So another huge gap up, dang. This one's definitely up. Let me see. 300, 250. 250% up on this stock. Insane. Morning LFC boy. When SPY pops to 410, I'm looking to run another put, but I'm probably going to do it on Nvidia when SPY pops. SQL some kind of agreement with FBI forensic stuff. Okay, that makes sense. Popping a stock 250%. Nvidia. I think a lot of these stocks, if they have Robinhood runners, let me look at BBY. BBY, what a surprise move yesterday. It also did an offering, so it dropped after that. So I wouldn't be surprised if it kept holding. Yeah. So BBY did an offering, um, but what a huge run yesterday too. Like I did not expect the stock to finally to make another move. Yeah, what a nice strong day yesterday. Holy crap. But it finally threw out an offering, so what indicators do I use to trade? I don't really have any on my charts now, only VWAP. BBBY, I wouldn't really expect much, guys. I know it. The whole hype is around this. I know the stock, maybe yesterday was out of nowhere, but if you see it now doing this, then you trade it. But right now, it's like, okay, keep it on watch, set alerts. I wouldn't expect anything out of the gates. Maybe it pops up. Maybe it goes up to $4 range from 3 to 4, maybe $1. But don't think, oh, this is gonna go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe if it does another thing like this, but it's got an offering already done. That's why it went from $6 straight down to 4, and 3. I don't even know what the offering price was, but um, SQL. So the contract with FBI, such as gap up, is not that uncommon on news. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Morning, Zach. Mursa, do you come in here anymore? I don't think Mursa's in here anymore, unless he just doesn't comment. I had to tell him something. Ready for SQQ to break 35.90 and rally. So if you're looking for SQ to move, that means you're wanting TQs to drop. And if you want TQs to drop, that means you want SPY to drop. If you want SPY to drop, that means Tesla's going to drop. Good morning, Brian. So we got what, like 3 minutes till market opens? 3 minutes, 30 seconds. Morning, Fat G. I'm going to take it super slow today, guys. Just see if I can avoid myself starting off red every single day, man. So I want to be extra picky today. Tesla, I'm not going to touch it unless I see the obvious trade. I'm going to try to. Uh, Tesla getting really tight against 200. So if you look at my 5 minute time frame, this one's a little cleaner because I don't. It's a different set drawing set. This is that ascending triangle right against 200, right under 200 actually. So I, the last 4 days I was like bearish on this thing just because we've gone from literally like $100 to a 199 without a real pullback. We had one pullback candle that got completely reversed in the next 2 days. But I was so bearish on this thing, you know, kind of have a go up to 200, kind of reject 200, and then pull back on down to like 180 or something like that. But that never happened. So we hit 199, pulled back 190, and then popped right back up 198, and then pulled back 195, and then popped back up 197. So at this point, if this holds here, which maybe looks like today should be the day that it might decide. I mean, it might go until the end of the day, but if this thing shows strength, shows a lot of buyers, it may go through 200. And because we consolidated here for 3-4 days, maybe a lot of shorts were at that 199 $200 level. So if this breaks 200, it might go 210 easily. It might go 215, 220, so I have no idea at this point. So I'm just gonna wait and see if we pop up and reject that level, or I can take a long anticipating that level, or if we just completely reject, lose this uptrend here, and then I will flip short. So this uptrend for the last 1, 2, 3, 4 days, holding, bouncing, 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 bounced at it this morning right here. So we'll see if that one bounces. SPY at huge support. So SPY, that 408 is 408.13 to be exact. It was a previous spike, and then yesterday, literally to the penny, went down to 408.13, and then literally bounced. So 408.13's got to hold on SPY. If SPY doesn't hold 408.13, then I do think there's a little bit of a down movement coming down. The other weird thing about SPY, if you look at the daily, it literally went from 420 almost, from 418 down to 408 on the daily with 3 green candles. That's kind of weird. Gap down, tried pushing, still closed green. Gap down, tried pushing, still closed green. But it literally has a pullback going right now with green candles. That's weird on the daily. It's kind of funny. Morning, everybody else that came here on TikTok. I see you, Rory. I see you, Joey. Hey, Juan. Today will be green for you. Hopefully, man. How long did it take me to be profitable today? Just in general, I would say 5-6 months of me really studying charts and stuff without putting any real life trades. And then when I started putting live trades in, then that's when it started to happen. Fat G has SQL main watch. Tesla touching that trend line from 31 January. If it breaks, what do you think? I think today, well, SQL is about to go for highs. I'm going to keep an eye on everything today. I even want to see if I can hit some shorts because I have not hit any shorts in the last like 2 or 3 days. SQL's gap is huge. Well, SQL into a halt. So SQL went straight into a gap. A part of me tells me I want to locate shares on this one. So I might do it anyways. Tesla, oh my god, finally Tesla wants to give out. Now that I don't want to go bearish on it. Just kidding, market just opened. So I'm letting this thing play out. I'm gonna let this play out for a little bit. SQL, I located some shorts. They were not that expensive-ish, but Tesla is sitting right now at that bottom trend line right now. TOS paper is garbage. SQL went right into a halt. KPRX kind of holding, pulled down to VWAP and trying to come back up. As a matter of fact, I'm going to look at KPRX real quick. KPRX might hit high of days here too, just like SQL. I can't chase this right there. KPRX, I almost chased that for a breakout, but it was so close I didn't want to get faked out. So no trade there. I might take a pullback here if this. Nope, no trades. Lucy. KPRX getting a little stuffed. Ah, frick. My back is killing me. Lucy popping up. I think I said Lucy 3-1 level. At least recover 3-1. Or no, 320 level. There's a little pivot there. Kind of VWAP on Lucy. So I got it on my watch now. Tesla, let's see where all the strength is, you know? Let's see where the strength on Tesla is. 196.76 is the same level I was looking at yesterday to see if it held. So let's see if we reclaim that level. SQL right now is halted still. KPRX, nothing on Yankee at KPRX. Blair, that yeah, I saw that breakout and I almost took it sympathy play to SQL, but it was so right, it was literally right under high day that I didn't think I could take it. So I just didn't take it. So Tesla's still showing somewhat strength. See, if I was already trading this like every other day, I would have tried taking this red trade here, short trade here. But oh, Lucy is popping up straight up. Hold on. Lucy, some of you guys said somebody of you guys said you guys grabbed Lucy. Lucy not bad if it can get a nice pullback here. KPRX absolutely flushing now. Right back down to that daily level. Lucy, you know you could set up a nice flag here at 322. What time does SQL resume at? Because I do have 30:43, so at 35:43, so in about 1 minute. I did look at some shares on SQL, so I want to see. Look at the gap on this thing. Went from literally 50 cents to $2, so it's a little extended, I think. I might see if this one wants to maybe push one more, but and look at that. The one time I don't take the Tesla flag. Oh, good job, Blair. Good job. Yeah, Lucy's looking good. SQL right now should be resuming here in about 20 seconds, so I am looking at this one. Bradley 218. Thanks, Bradley. Okay. I'm looking at, oh my gosh, the one time I don't take a Tesla short flag, man. Look at that thing. That's so annoying. So SQL should be resuming here in a second. This might go into another halt maybe. Maybe one last push. Maybe it goes up to 250. Into another halt. Yep. So now another 5-minute halt on this one. And Tesla, there's Lucy pullback. Would not be opposed to a Lucy pullback here, honestly. I might take some Lucy down here. Lucy pulling back towards VY, pretty low volume. I could see this pull back a little more, but I want to see buyers step in here. Here's that 322 level. I might add to this play here at 322 or see if we catch the bounce here. Here goes Lucy. I'm looking for the first candle making you high here. See if I can get this thing to keep running. There's the first candle making you high. Let's see if it keeps running. There it goes. Lucy, I'm looking for a squeeze back to higher days. Wow, Tesla completely reversed, so Lucy's struggling here. I might take my profit and run. Got that high fill, put 500 runner there. Tesla absolutely reversing, so let's see if we can. And then SQL, you called that 408. I'm listening. I believe that also be strong. 408 on SPY. I still have a little bit of Lucy left, so if this thing was to break out, I have it on my side chart here watching it. So Lucy looks like it wants to keep running. There's another push on Lucy. Let's see if I can take some more out. Nope, it's getting stuff. I'm going to run away with that trade. 150 profit there on Lucy. I took the very bottom on Lucy there. SQL halted at 36.13 and now it's 38, so it still has like 3-4 minutes left. That Lucy trade, I was patient for that bottom, got the dip, got the bounce, took my profits, didn't keep running, so I got out of that trade. BBBY has halted. Wait, Fat G, tell me your full size and you're crushing it. Which one is Fat G crushing it? Fat G's always crushing it, man. BBBY halted. Oh, this is ridiculous. I will be surprised if BBBY goes over 430s today. No chance. Just kidding. I don't know, but I mean that's my guess. So halted at 36. So this should resume at 41, right? 41.13 on SQL. Haven't taken a Tesla trade. Only taken one trade right now on Lucy. I think up like 150, so it's not a lot. But Tesla kind of pulled down towards a trend line, kind of wanted to false break down and then fully recovered and now holding a little bit. So Fat G micro fill here onto SQL. So this one should resume here in about a minute now. Tesla's trying to reclaim VOL. You call that 408. Yeah, 408 on SPY is going to be the bottom. You might take some trades down there, 408 if we got it. When you got 408 50s, would have been hard to nail that one, but resumption on this one says 239, so not barely much higher. So I'm looking to maybe step in here and add to this short side. on SQL because I did locate some shares on this one. Took that Lucy trade with me, $40 profit. Good stuff, good stuff. Bradley Rogers and Tesla at 195. There you go, Bradley. Here goes SQL. Should resume here. No chance to fill, man. No chance to fill. No chance to fill. I hope it doesn't act like a stock that's gonna halt up, halt down, halt up, halt down, because that's gonna be frustrating. Tesla right now trying to hold 194.76. I think that's just yesterday's day of close, so just holding that level for right now. Lucy's still kind of flagging, but looks like it tried going a couple times. You know, I took the trade down here. You see, can't break out. Looks like it tried right there. It got stuffed. So only $150 profit on that one. KPRX holding 499, so this one could be interesting if it keeps holding and kind of reclaims like 540 or something like that. Maybe a trade there. BBBY halted up, yeah, immediately sold off. Lots of accounts got broken there on SQL. SQL, I was looking for the ad there short 239, but did not get any fills, was not fast enough. This is showing 208 resumption down here. What the heck? I know it's early, but it's showing 208 resumption. I'm glad I'm not trading Tesla right now because look at this chop fest. Tesla, I'd be interested under 194 to the short side or over 196.76 to the top side. But this thing is still consolidating. The more it consolidates, though, the more I think it rips through 200. So Sound is pushing. I think I saw Blair said a break of downtrend here on Sound. Sound 550 level. I want to see 550 break. I want to see 550 break and hold on Sound. Sound, I want to see 250 break and hold. Tesla is still trying to push up, but I see a lot of topping wicks here on Tesla. But every time I see this topping wicks and I go short, this thing squeezes them out. So no clean trade on Tesla yet. Sound could not get over that 50 level. That's the level I want to see it over 450 right here. Might flag under and rip through it, but right now this is looking like a giant bear flag, so no touch there. Let me see. SQL halted at 41.31, so now this one should resume at 46. 46.31 is 44, so we got 2 minutes left. Hopefully this one does not go into another halt or something like that. Still showing 210 resumption, so still lower, a lot lower. It's gonna go right back down to pre-market highs on this one. Looks choppy like yesterday. Which day? It's Friday. VRX trying in on Nvidia calls. Okay for Rome C. Tesla might go to 183. If Tesla loses like some of these supports, I could see it drop down to 183, 180. Yeah. Little uptrend on Tesla. It still looks like a giant wedge this morning, just like yesterday. But I am gonna look at this resumption on SQL since I did get short. I didn't get short on the halt resumption. I got short on this first halt up. Didn't add on the halt down, which is the one I wanted. But this one should resume here. Oh wait, still have 40 seconds. Kevin, what's up, man? Which one are you shorting? I'm short in on SQL. I hadn't taken any shorts like the last 2 or 3 days, so I was like, you know what, today's the day. So I'm in on SQL. Didn't get the ad. Oh, showing 208 resumption again. Now we got 25 seconds. You're eyeing SQL, okay, yeah. So this one should resume here. It's showing pretty low resumption. Now 205. That's even lower. That's way down here. Hopefully this thing does not go back into a halt up. So if it does, I'm ready to just cover a little bit, I guess. Should resume now. It should have resumed right there. It should have resumed right there, right? Did I do my math wrong? 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 46, 31. It should have resumed. 10-minute halt. Unfortunate. Resume longer. Yeah, so it looks like it's going to be a 10-minute halt, but it's still showing now it's showing 201 resumption, which is way down here. So hopefully that's the case. Tesla looks like it's breaking down a little bit. So I just had a little trend line here. 194.76 is still yesterday's close, so this is hanging out right at that area. Sound, I think a couple of you guys were calling out sound. I said no trades unless it's over 450. Literally went up to 450 and rejected. KPRX pushing. KPRX pushes all the way up. That might squeeze through high of days for sure. I'm watching KPRX. I'm watching KPRX. Hold on. I think KPRX is going straight to highs. I got such a late fill on this thing, but I am in. Oh, that sucks. Dang. This might squeeze like crazy, but oh, that was such a high fill, man. I literally got the highest fill possible on this thing, so hopefully I get a good resumption because I think we could wait, SQL is live? No, it's not. Lots of no fills for you. Fortunate, man. My back is absolutely killing. Oh, this is such a bad fill, man. Tesla to me looks like it's now trying to not hold this 194.76, so I could see a short here on Tesla. Well, SQL so halted at 41, right? So it should resume at 51 now if it's a 10-minute halt. Oh, my back, bro. Holy crap. I got into some Tesla short here. Not a lot, I guess. Only 200 shares, but looking for low a day. Nice trade here, I guess, even if it's small profits, but I'll take it. So that 194.76 was yesterday's close. Oh, I got stopped at $88 profit. That thing is about to rip. So right now, SQL is my next watch because XQL should be resuming here. Now I have no idea when this is going to resume, but I also have to watch KPRX. Holy crap. This sucks. So SQL I am in short and KPRX I am in long. KPRX halted at 48, so this one should resume at 53. and I'm in long on one, short on the other. Sound again up to 450, cannot break 450. Broke 450, but right now candle is holding under 450. Borrows on SQL. No, KPRX I'm in long. SQL I'm in short. SQL borrows were like 7 pennies a share, which is on the pricier side, but I always look at that and then I'm like, okay, I still get 50% off. So, but yeah, it was 7 cents. What is yours like? I gotta keep an eye. So I got an alert on right now on SQL for that resumption. Should have already resumed. It's 51 already. Oh, oh my gosh. Okay, so I got half out of. That scared the crap out of me. I didn't know what I was looking at, where I was looking at. So okay, so I got the half out of SQL on that resumption there, and now I need this one to resume higher, because otherwise this one's gonna kill me on over here. So this one should resume at 53.21. So this one's got a little bit left. Tesla now absolutely flushing down through lows. Gosh dang it. J Hart up 450 on Tesla today. Good stuff, man. That thing just had a nice flag there. Back to low day. Could keep running. You got now previous pivot there. If it closes underneath it strong, could get a next follow through down. KPRX. Let me see if KPRX shows resumption. KPRX 557 resumption. So this one's showing lower, and I'm in long on this one. So I might have to panic sell out of here unless this thing goes into another haul. I'm just looking for high day break on this one, honestly. If it gets high day break, I could get into some runners, and maybe this thing goes straight up to 6. What time does Palace speak? You guys said 11:40 Central, because that's not until like 2 hours from now, right? KPRX should resume here in 20 seconds. Not. Oh, now it's showing 560 resumption. Okay, so it's gonna spawn right where it halted. So let's see if we can get this thing to run. Not the best fill here, but I'm looking for just a squeeze through high of day. Oh, come on. Oh, high day break, high day break, high day break, high day break. Come on. Taking half. Or not half, taking some. Looking for the break of 6. I'm trying to be patient. Frick my life, man. Lost 130 on that one. And then Tesla still dropping. Now Tesla's free falling. I'm still in on SQL some. Let me see. Palace speaks, you guys are saying? Not yet, but still in here. Sound back up to 450, rejected. KPRX, you were about to get in at 505, yeah. The chop is tough to, dude, my back is, I need to get one of those standing monitors where you can just stand up. Ah! Oh, it's pouring outside. "12:40 Eastern time, so yeah, 11:40 Central time. So not for another 2 hours. So small day today, but that's what I meant to do after yesterday. Um, let me see. Lucy made 150, lost it on KPRX 130, and then 88 on Tesla. So I'm barely green today. Wow. You're gonna push size on the SQL reversal. SQL is showing 180 resumption, so it's still showing another gap down. Tesla maybe gets another run out of this flag here. Tesla kind of using that pivot there, see if it wants to get one leg down, one more last leg down. Not taking this big size though. Just want to see if I get one more leg down. So SQL resumption there. SQL trying to catch a bounce. Now into a halt up. Are you serious? Fat G, did you get in? There you go. You guys got that in? Tesla, I could see one more leg down here. I'm looking for this ads higher. We'll quickly stop out of here if this one shows strength, but I'm kind of using just this pivot, quick little flag. Volume dying on this flag. Let's see if I get one more run out of here. Or even up to this level here, I would add more short on this one. I'm not playing this big size at all today. Try to flush there, try to go for new low of day, didn't get it, so I'm gonna descale, maybe fully get out. Tried to go for it there. Maybe if I get a retest of this 194 up here, I could go short again. I've been watching since yesterday. Oh, come on, there it goes. Instead of watching SPY now, I'm watching NQ when I trade Tesla and see if that helps me out a little bit. That's what you're supposed to do, but I never did that anyways. I kind of looked at it just the overall market with SPY. And there it goes back down to a little low day. Tesla might come back as SPY holds 408. We seem to still be slowly channeling up. I wanted more shorts to pile in there, but there wasn't enough. So both Fat G and Tekken Money got that trade there on SQL. SQL though, hopefully this thing. I mean, I got a stop right now over 2. Even if I get stopped out, I got a nice, not a nice game, but a green trade on my short account there. But right now, Tesla, if you look at the bigger time frames, to me it looks like we're breaking down that uptrend that we had. So if you look at my 5-minute that we were holding up here, you know, to me this looks like it broke that trend line and it tried pushing up. So I am pretty bearish on Tesla now that we broke that uptrend, unless like Wild Boy says, if everything starts pumping like SPY goes right back up or something like that. Dude, guys, I literally cannot sit here without being in pain for my back. So small green day today so far, very small. And there goes the next leg on Tesla. Sound never got over 450. KPRX flushed right back down. Tesla getting new lowers now. Lucy's still going sideways. Maybe Lucy's cooking something up, but How's everybody doing today? Some of you guys are nailing some trades. I think Fat G and Tech and Money just got that reverse on SQL. Hopefully some of you guys are also green. TikTok people, how are you guys doing? SQL, I still have a big share. Half of my position on this one short from like 230s or something like that. But this is showing 188 resumption. So this is showing a lower resumption. Fat G and Tech and Money, are you guys in here? Are you guys stuck in this halt up? Colin made good money on Lucy, but now the spread is big. It's halted at 57, so it should be at 02, 0220, so in about 40 seconds here. Resumption is showing 188. Tech and Money is out. Fat G is in. Kevin, you're in short on this one or you're in long? What the frick, man? Resuming here in 10 seconds. I'm short on this, so I can't really tell you that I want this to resume higher, Fat G, but hopefully you get out in time, you can make money. Hopefully I get out in time, I make money. I'm surprised short buyers aren't panicking right there. Fake halt there. Okay, I took literally most of it out now. I got like barely anything left. Lucy has warrants around 375. 6 trade plus 5. What does that say, Irish Trader? Fadji's adding here at 175. 175 does seem to want to hold this support. Lucy's going for it again. Somebody said warrants 375 or something like that. Warrants 375 Rosendo. You're driving Diddy. I saw in pre-market MYSZ, but didn't went in on short. KPRX is coming back up. If KPRX reclaims 570, if it actually breaks 570, holds 570, KPRX might do a move. Right now, BBBY going sideways. KRKR. Brom C, maybe you got some of this. You called this one out. SKL, I wouldn't touch this stock at all if I was long or short now. You're gonna get stuck in halts up or down. KPRX though, look at KPRX again. Tesla still down there, holding now that 194 as resistance. I took a loss on KPRX. Sound I didn't trade. Lucy's still going sideways. I made a little bit on this one. And then Tesla, only up $134 on Tesla. Oh, there goes SQ again. SQL, Fat G killing it. KPRX will break 6 if it reclaims. Yeah, I could see that. Tesla, this is holding better than I wanted to after it broke that uptrend rising wedge. Literally look at it on any pattern, on any time frame. Look at this. This is a 1 hour on Tesla. How is this holding after it just, there's a crack. So even if it popped up again, because we're on that backside, I might take a short on Tesla again. If this was to pop 196, maybe 197, I might try another short. We just gotta see where it wants to pop to. 194.74. It was still yesterday's close, so we might bounce off of there. I could see a trade there short 194.76. SQL was soaking shorts 172, 185. Yeah, you could see it. It was holding those lows down there. SPY needs to hold 409. Dude, I'm about to literally sit on my knees because my freaking back is absolutely killing me. I feel like it needs to pop and it just won't pop. FATG's up 1.2 unrealized. Good stuff, good stuff. KPRX is going back on down. Hebo on TikTok, you're in on KPRX 521. You're green right now, but that thing is going back down, unfortunately. I didn't get much sizing on my SQL short, but I mean, I'm up green on that one. Stop in place if it was to just squeeze. FATG always killing it. Out of halt, I want to see shorts pile in hard and dip down for 180 for another squeeze. Tesla seems like it just cannot hold this level, cannot get back over 193.80s. Maybe this thing gets a nice breakdown the next time it goes down there, so that's what I would be looking for. You know, look at the 5-minute chart on this one. Tried bouncing, bouncing, bouncing. That's a low volume pullback there. And then we do got 192 down here, so maybe we get a move to 192. I want to see Tesla break this low day. A lot of buyers stepping in down here. Man, SQL, what time did it halt at? Meta could be breaking out of a bull flag that's formed over the past couple of days. I actually saw a lot of people calling that one out too. But didn't it just have a huge gap up too? Didn't Meta just have a decent gap up? Did it gap up and then form that flag? Lucy is still holding. So Lucy, if it breaks that, 3.7 level, Lucy might actually go on a nice run. Here goes Tesla down. I want to see a break of 192 here. That was an early ad there, but there's a 192. Wow, SQL resumption lower again. It might rip though, Fat G. It might rip. $2 is right there. You'd need that break of 2, I think. Oh shoot, that thing just got slammed. Damn, that sucks. Still trying to catch that bounce though. There, yeah, huge gap on earnings, and then started forming this flag. Yeah, I think I remember seeing it. I'm still in on some SQL short. I'm gonna move my stop down a little bit. I have it right above 2, so if it breaks through 2, I'm out. Tesla, a lot of volume came in on this candle down here, holding 192. I was looking for the break of 192, and that thing just held 192, so it's still holding there. I have a question. Let's say I have $500. How many shares can you buy of SQL pips? How to calculate? There's no pips in stocks. That's a term for forex. But for example, if SQL is $1.80 and you have $500, then just do the math and see how many you can buy. So 500 divided by 1.8 gives you like 270 something, 280. So you can buy 200, almost 300 shares of that. So I got fully taken out of that SQL trade up there. So $2 seller has deep pockets. You got to move through it though. You got to move through too. Tesla, I'm only up $245 today. I definitely scaled down a little bit, but it seemed like a day that maybe I could have nailed some good trades. So, am I live every day? Yep, I am live every single day. Tesla next level, I could see this pushing down is 189.98, way down here. Look at this thing sell off now. Tesla pushing down now. I could see this down to 190 again. I could see Tesla push down to 190 still. SQL popped over 2 but could not hold 2. Which one has a fake call, Tech and Money? Oh, was it SQL had a fake call? Man, I kept saying Sound is not going to get over 450. I should have shorted Sound at 450. Once Tesla trendline cracked today, I should have gone in full board short. Should have known the stock had finally needed a pullback. Lucy's still holding up, so if you guys are checking out Lucy, I mean, a good risk to reward trade is sniping those lows on that thing, closer to 3.4, 330s. People on Tradecaster, well, how you guys doing? Why boy, did you end up running any puts or no? I haven't looked at Nvidia today, but did you run any puts today at all? Just be careful if you're trying this. I wouldn't recommend to trade the range and don't meddle in the middle. Fadji, good stuff, man. Congrats, man. Another great day for you. But what's different? What's new? I honestly want to say Tesla's got more room down. BBBY pushing. Oh my gosh. Slower day today as far as P&L. So let me see. I'm only up 250 bucks today. I do not trade futures, no. This is live on TikTok and YouTube, yes. So I'm getting a lot of beginners on TikTok. If you guys want to learn, I do offer a course. I trade live so you guys can see me making money every day. But I do offer a course if you guys are interested in really learning what I do and how to do this. And if you guys are interested, I do have that discount, 150 off, no spaces, link in the bio. What's the capital that you use? I trade shares, so my capital is a little bigger, but you can trade options, you can trade small penny stocks. I mean, these things are $1, so it doesn't take much to buy, 300, 400, 500 shares of some of these, and yeah, and you can make. Good job, Blair. Up 71. Feels good to be back on small caps. Good job, Blair. Um, a couple $100 and you can jump in some of these stocks and make, $50 a day if you need it. Obviously, you can put a little more and make $100, $200 a day. Tesla, green day today, but I really took this kind of small size, and I should have gotten this flag here. I added here small size, and then I added there again. So it's like 3 green trades in a row now, but I'm only up 240 on it, so not that impressive, honestly. How long do I trade in a day on average? I would say an hour and a half for sure, under 2. Unless there's something moving like crazy, then I'll come back and trade or something. But usually I just trade about an hour and a half, 2 hours a day. AI sectors are pulling back, yeah. Tesla's still been downtrending. It got small little downtrend here. Maybe this thing wants to kind of catch a low, can bottom down, and maybe take a long, but it's funny how, like, I can, if I would have nailed just some of these trades here, I mean, we're always going to say this, but this is a price of 195 right here, and this thing dropped to 192. That's $3 a share. If I take 1,000, that's 3,000 bucks. If I take 2,000 shares, that's 6,000 bucks. Missed it. Rome sees on his first Tesla call 197. Planning on averaging into 5 contracts. When is the expiration? Like, you think these are gonna go past 200? You think Tesla will go past 200? This week? For a day trade? Okay. 192 reclaiming on Tesla. You know that bottom though. Chicago, but with how choppy Tesla was yesterday, better safe than sorry. Yeah, yesterday was so choppy, man. And then I came back later in the day after I walked away. Oh, hold on. Here's Tesla with a nice push. 192.56 level here. Maybe catch a long. Maybe see if this thing wants to move back up to 194. I would have to get an entry way down here for me to feel comfortable here. It was that range on Tesla yesterday for like an hour straight, where it literally just went, maybe like 2 hours, where it literally went between like $1, $2 of range, and it just could not break out, and that chopped me up even more. I had never seen Tesla consolidate so long, and it was so frustrating because I would buy the breakout and then it wouldn't go. I would buy the breakout, buy the breakout, buy the breakout, it wouldn't go. And then eventually I was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy the support. So then I would buy the support or sell the resistance, and it broke out. I was like, you have got to be kidding me, man. So yesterday was a very frustrating day. Fat G still calling out SQL. I think SQL, if it loses at 175 though, if SQL loses at 175, that might be a little bit of trouble there. Lucy finally breaking out of that 370, but it needs to break out and hold. Tesla, I would love a pullback down here, but it's going without me, so that's okay. There's that 175 break on SQL. Buyers need to defend that. Fat G has to defend that point. You got chopped on Tesla yesterday too. Yeah. Got me good. Got me good. Lucy cannot break out. What is up with Lucy? SQLT pushing needs more volume. Oh yeah, then again we do got that Powell speaking. Could see a big moves there. We're definitely gonna see big moves there. Tesla's still holding. If this was to kind of retest this whole trend line here that I got, maybe retest this 192, 192.50s. I could see some longs. Let's see if we move back up to VWAP, but I'm not going to chase this entry here. This thing wants to go back up. I could see it at least come back up to this area, which is what I would have wanted to be my first price target if I got the trade down here. What's up, Chris? Welcome everybody. What are those other scanners you have on my screen? One of them is the momentum scanner and the other one is a halt scanner. So the one right next to my face is a halt scanner. Every time any stock halts, it'll show on there for you guys. And then the other one is the momentum, just anything with volume, breaking out high a day, anything like that. So Lucy finally going. Lucy could be looking at break of 4. Too bad we didn't get a clean retest of all of this area. Look how many topping wicks we had right here. So it would have been a good area to take a retest right here, and then your first target is at $4. Didn't get that retest though. Small green so far. Chilling, bro. Any trades today? I haven't gotten anything too crazy. Caught Tesla 195 put, but nothing else. What software is that? Trade Ideas. Spy still chopping around. I guess we're just gonna chop around until Powell speaks. But when that happens, you know, if Tesla wants to reclaim that trend line, go back up to 200, it might do it. If it not, then this thing could end up fading down. I could see 183s, 80s area. Oh, Trade Ideas is a little expensive, CryptoWire. It's like $90 a month. Irish Trader, what is Or are you calling out a ticker? I am? Nope. I'm out. That took forever to say. Do you have a stuttering problem, Irish Trader? Was that you stuttering and keyboard? Yeah, it's pretty expensive crypto. That's why I put it up here so you guys can at least see it. Can I check CYAD? CYAD. I don't like this chart. Lucy though, Lucy could get a pullback 370s. I could see the long to break $4. Volume finally increased on this thing. If this pulls down to 370s, I could see the buy. on Lucy for the break of 4 on Lucy. So I am interested on Lucy. If I can get the retest of all of these wicks down here, I might take some log on Lucy. Maybe we get a break of 4 on this one. It already wants to go though. I would have wanted a little bit more pullback there. I would have wanted 369, 370, maybe kind of flush a little under it. 365 would have taken that ad there, and $4 would be my first target there. AWKNF. Is that a ticker? I'm not looking at that. CYD, I mean CYD reclaim 166 VWAP, then we can talk. Lucy wants to break a 4, didn't get no ads there. I really wanted a little pullback down here. Tesla's still chopping around. Look how choppy this is. Welcome, Lipe. What's up, Lipe? Welcome, everybody on TikTok. If anybody's interested in learning how to trade, I do offer a course. I stream live, and you guys see me trade every single day live. So if you guys want to do what I do and learn, I do offer a course. It's in the TikTok bio, and discount code is 150 off. No spaces. Tesla wants to pull on down again. This is going to be the right. You see kind of the low, kind of reclaim that level there. Could see a buy here, but did this stuff. Omer's making a move? Oh, wow. Tesla selling off again. See, now I'm looking at NQ at the same time I look at Tesla. NQ, I'm not even going to call levels on that thing because it's pretty low, but 12,480s. Selling pretty aggressively on Tesla. 192 holding right now. This is the one we held earlier. If I get a retest again of 192.56 here, I might follow this back up to keep going lower. Kind of want to see Tesla kind of retest some of these areas up here. I want to see Tesla push up a little bit, retest some of these levels, and let's see if we can aim for a low day. Unless we're all just going to make a higher low and this holds here and goes back up, but that's why I'm watching this one carefully. Two plays here, either we make a higher low and come back up, or this increased volume sell off here could get a little retest and we could go down to low of day. There's no other. I think we break this downtrend on the indices when J Powell speaks. Tesla broke the big uptrend it had on the bigger time frames. That's why I was leaning more short on this thing. But so here's the retest on Tesla. I'll take the loss on that trade. Lucy is pretty slow compared to all the move that could have happened on Lucy.